Okay, now that all that's over with, settled and done, they're moving along right. Now I'm gonna go back to do Daniel 9, uh, 13. I'm gonna do that all over again. But before I do Daniel 9 and 13, I wanted to touch on King Solomon when David showed him what it was to be a man. Now listen at this very carefully. The whole Bible, everything is one. There's one logic. There's one understanding. There's one definite that's always the same. This theme never changes. Now listen to what it takes to be a man. Just listen at this. This First Kings 2 and 2. He's gonna tell him how to conduct himself because he's gonna get ready to die. Literally, our king is about to get ready to die. This First Kings 2 and 2. I'm gonna start at 1. Now the days of David drew nigh that he should die. And he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong. This is the way you can. This is the way you be strong on the planet, bro. Therefore, be thou strong. Therefore, and show thyself a man. This is how you mature. This is 3. And keep the charge of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments and his testimonies, as it is written in the law of Moses, that thou mayest prosper in all that thou doest, and whithersoever thou turnest thyself, that the Lord may continue his word which he spake concerning me, saying, if thy children take heed to their way, to walk before me in truth with all their heart and with all their soul, there shall not fail thee a man, there shall not fail thee, said he, a man on the throne of Israel. Oh, there shall not fail thee a man on the throne of Israel. That's the promise. So anybody that sit on the throne that rule over us, they got to be of us. Ain't no Joe Biden, ain't no motherfucking Donald Trump. None of this other motherfucking trash is supposed to be ruling over us. None of these people is like us. Who is like unto thee, O Israel? None of these nations is like unto us. We are totally distinct and separate. Like I said before, we are not humans. We're above humans. You feel me? We're above them. And the humans are above these other motherfuckers that's ruling right now, these pink motherfuckers. Understand this thing. And I'm going to drop another thing in. We are a part of the Illuminati. We are a small little segment. This is where the Illuminati got their stuff from. But I'm going to show you what it is to be a Illuminati in this. This is Ezra, I was looking for it earlier. 9 and 8. Another little break. I got time to pull it all out. Now remember, grace. Grace is that time for you to get yourself right before the destruction. Before they gotta be destroyed. All nations outside of us will be made a full end. That's Jeremiah 30 and 6. After we go through our tribulations, which is Jacob's trouble, he said, I'm gonna make a full end to all the nations, because we're gonna be then corrected ourselves because of the Illuminati that's among us, which is me. I'm part of it. I mean, there's no one that can say no different. But this is what it is to mean to be an Illuminati into this. Remember grace. And now for a little space, grace to get yourself right have been shown from the Lord our God. Not everybody's God, the Lord our God, to leave us a remnant to escape and to give us a nail in his holy place, that our God may lighten our eyes and give us a little reviving in our bondage. Remember, this is after Egypt. This is well after Egypt. Because now he goes to the next one to let you know, for we were bondmen Yet our God have not forsaken us in our bondage. Now think about that. We are reviving in our bondage right now under the Illuminati. The very next one said we were bondmen. Is that like a contradiction? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Pay very, very close attention. The scriptures are self-defining. I don't have to define it. The scriptures are defining themselves. This is the grace. There was no grace at this time. You understand me? When they was in Egypt, grace wasn't necessary then. There was no promise. I mean, the promise was always set up. But the promise hadn't been really foretold because Moses hadn't really came out and laid down the law. The children of Israel hadn't been introduced to the Most High. All of this stuff hadn't took place yet. See what I'm saying? Now, this is what it means to be the Illuminati. To be illuminated, right? The light of this Bible. Now, let's go back to Daniel 9 and 13. I mean, what is it? Yeah, I'm on 13 and 14. As it is written in the law of Moses, all the evil, remember my father, he tells you, I form the light. I make good and I do evil. So everything that's taking place on this earth is of him. So don't get it twisted. There's nothing that can trump him. He told you before when I showed you him declaring his power. Whatever is going on this earth, it's because of him. The movie we in, because of him. As it is written in the law of Moses. Yeah, we got to go back to the law to understand this, but we're going to do that later. All the evil has come upon us. Remember back in Deuteronomy, in the curses, 28:1, if you do observe to do all these commandments, you're going to prosper. Everything going to be good. But if you don't do them, you get to 15 on down, everything is going to be bad, all the way up into a nation coming and snatching your ass up out of your homeland and taking you away. When we get to Daniel, you're going to truly understand that. I mean, we in Daniel, but I'm talking about as I read this, you're going to truly, not take that back. Isaiah, when I read Isaiah, you're going to truly understand that. As it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil has come upon us, yet may we not our prayers before the Lord our God, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth, which is, what is the truth? Thy law is true. The law that he gave us as a covenant, that the slaves could correct themselves and stand up on their feet and take hold of this planet. Therefore hath the Lord watched upon the evil that he was predicted in, what's the name? Deuteronomy. I'm telling you where to go to read it. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. 15 on up. And brought it upon us, for the Lord our God is righteous in all his works which he doeth, for we obey not his voice. We obey not his voice. And then as I'm reading this, there should be some things that should be taken upon, that should be coming upon you, to where as you hear this, you should be like, damn, this is making so much sense. See what I'm saying? You shouldn't be opening your mouth. You shouldn't be doing nothing. You should be attentive, paying attention, because there is something much, much, much higher at work here. Think about it. I'm making sense with the Bible to where can't nobody speak around me Bible and I'm confused. Nobody can confuse me with this book. Let's go to Romans real quick so I can show you how you really should be feeling. Then we're going to pop back to Daniel. Romans is right after Acts. This is Romans 9. Nah, I don't need 9. I need 3. 3 and 19. But this is how you should be responding to it as I'm reading this. 19. Now we know that things, hold on, let's start over. This is Romans 3 and 19. Now we know that what things soever the law saith, it saith to them who are under the law. The whole world is not under the law. Only the children of Israel is under the law. Me, you, those that bear the curses of Deuteronomy. Everybody is not under the law, just us. That As I do this and read this law, you should understand that there's a higher power at work, and this should be your response. That every mouth may be stopped. That means you shut the fuck up and listen, and all the world of Israel may become guilty before God. But the woman is not going to grasp that. She's not going to take that. She can't even grasp and take that the man is her head. So you need to put the woman to the side, that was my last lesson. I'm full blown, straightforward. I don't want to do nothing but this. Like I said, it's going to appear like I'm crazy at times, but pay attention to everything that comes out of my mouth and what I'm showing you out of this Bible, because I'm led of the Spirit, not of the flesh. I'm led of the Spirit. Now let's jump back. Now I want to go to Exodus, right? Because Moses, when he was destroying, I'm gonna slip that in there too. That's Exodus 14 and 13. I'm gonna slip that in there too, bro. This is gonna be a goodie. It's a quick little scripture, but I'm gonna let how Moses, everybody was opening their mouth, speaking and stuff. Moses had to take charge. He had to, hold on, bro. Man, check this out, right? Check this out. This is 14 and 13. Listen how sweet Moses did it. And Moses said, this is Exodus 14:13. Hold on, quit trying. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, because we ain't supposed to have no heart of fear. We're supposed to give up our bodies. We're supposed to make our bodies a living sacrifice. Christ said it best. Man that lay down his life for his brethren, not all the world, just his brethren. That is the ultimate form of love. That's what I'm doing now, man. I know these motherfuckers hear me. They scared. They can't, but there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. Fear ye not. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will show to you today. For the Egyptians whom ye see, hold on. For the Egyptians whom you have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. Now, so let's redo this and let's bring up the time, because remember I showed you earlier that there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing new under the sun. Everything that have been is now. I'm gonna read it the right way and bring it up to date. And Moses said unto the people. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not. I could say, and Gerald said unto the people, fear ye not. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I ain't going to bring it like that. But I'm going to keep it with Moses, because that's the lawgiver. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not. Stand still, but I'm feeling it. And see the salvation of the Lord. Because I'm saving your mind first. Because your mind needs to be saved. You need to be pulled out. If your mind is still a slave, bro, it's over with. The body is nothing in the greater scheme of things. And Moses said unto the people, fear ye not, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will show to you today. For the Europeans whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. That means you're going to shut the fuck up, stand back, stand still, watch the Lord work. All you got to do is what Deuteronomy 10, matter of fact, I'm going to slide that in there. This is what's required of you to be set above high of all of these people on this face of this earth, bro. That they don't want you to know this. They definitely wouldn't want you to know this. This is Deuteronomy 10 and 12. And now Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord, I mean, he's going to say it again when I get to Isaiah. Thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I command thee this day for thy good. Behold, the heavens and the heavens is the Lord's, thy God, the earth also with all that therein is. That's the good, the wicked, the ups, the downs, the lefts and rights, that's everything. He's in control of every aspect. And read 15. If you do what it says in the previous chapters to walk in all his commandments, check out 15. You be feeling like I'm feeling. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed, their children, after them, even you, Israel, that don't know you Israel, think you a African American, a black man, a Negro, and all this other dumbass stuff. All of these bywords and proverbs they laid on you, which is in the law, which is in the curses. But read what it says, that them, even you. I'm going to read it from the top again. Only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them, even you, above all people, as it is this day. So circumcise therefore your foreskin of your heart, your mind. I told you, you got to recapture your mind first. Put this knowledge and wisdom in your head, and your whole world to change. You see things in a whole new light. And be no more stiff-necked. Don't be hard-headed no more. Understand what I'm saying? Truly understand what I'm saying. Now let's jump back to Daniel. Now I read 12. I read it out of order for a specific reason. I read 13 and 14 first. Now I'm about to jump back up in 11, so you can understand that only us, bro. The transatlantic slave trade, us being scattered through all the earth, all of this, it only took place within us. Now let's go to Daniel's 9 and read 11 and 12. Matter of fact, I can read 10. Neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our God to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets. That's the whole purpose of the prophets, to get to us to understand that we need to walk with decorum, because we don't want to be slaves. Slaves are like dogs, bro. Slaves have no purpose. Slaves have no decorum amongst each other. They will not discern between left and right, good and evil. None of this. Slaves will not do that. So he had to bring your mind up from being a slave to set you as being princesses and gods on this earth in the midst of all of these people. Right there. Hold on. Laws which he set before us by his servants the prophets. Now 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy laws. Every one of us have, bro. Every one of us got to get on our knees and beg for permission to get back right with God, to make sure he don't destroy us, to make sure he have compassion on us in these last days. He's not going to have compassion on these other nations. Get that out your mind. He's not going to have compassion on them. You want compassion on you. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy laws. None of us. The only one that hasn't is Christ. Because he was the promise. He's going to be our lawyer to get us up out of here. Even by departing from the laws, even that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us. What curse? Curses of Deuteronomy 28. I've been trying to get you to read them. Go read them. If you do, you do. You don't. The Bible says, let you be filthy. Let that man be filthy still. If you don't want to care, I don't care. You feel me? But I'm going to drop this, because I know there's one among you that want to understand and want to know the truth and want to know why these things occurred and why these things happened to us. The curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, go read it, Deuteronomy 28, I think it's like 56, where he said he's going to send a nation that none of us knew, that they would have no compassion on the young, old, whatever. You're going to throw your ass in the slave fields. You're going to do all that shit. Moses is servant of God because we have sinned against him. And he have confirmed his words. And you can confirm it because you've been through it. He said the Spirit beareth witness. The spirits are these words. As I read this, you should be matching it up with your life. Like, damn, man, we went through this. It really does. Your spirit should match up. And he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us and against our judges, which is the law holders, the people that's supposed to be the ones that's conducting and administering this Bible, to administering God, but they doing it in a fashion that get them money today. They don't care about your soul, because it's profitable not to care about your soul. If you care about somebody's soul, you're gonna reach to God to pay you. You're not gonna expect man to pay you. Man, keep their money, bro. These people done robbed the whole planet and they print their money. Just think on that. They robbed the whole planet, say they in debt. Say they in debt and they print their own money. That don't make sense. Our judges that judged us by bringing upon us a great evil, for under the whole heaven have not been done as have been done unto Jerusalem. Just think about that. Under the whole heaven, everybody keeps saying, oh, we've been into slavery, we done this. Ain't nobody ever done took you and then stripped you of all, bro. Stripped you of you, your own selves. And ain't nobody took none of these people, these nations, so they got the records. They know exactly who the fuck we are. So why they ain't letting us read what their ancestors did? Because these bitches is complacent. They're confederate with their ancestors. The same shit they did then, they're doing now, because they're one and the same. We gotta have no fear of these motherfuckers, bro. There be many more that's with us, because we got the angels on our side. Those are our brethren. They rooting for us to overcome this. They rooting for us. We gonna overcome this. We gonna take hold of this place by violence, just like the Bible said, by violence. It's crazy, but it's beautifully written at the same time. They hate it. They hate it. They hate motherfuckers standing up for themselves. I'm gonna finish out with Isaiah, so you can get a full grasp of it. I'm gonna read probably about, and I'm really gonna have to get no commentary. This is just gonna be God talking directly to you, and you take it however you want to. I really don't even got to give commentary, because this is gonna be deep, and it's gonna be between you and him. You can either accept it, or you can tell him to kiss your ass. That's what the foolish women do. When Job just did when Job said all he said and did what he did, and God took everything he had, cursed him, or allowed the devil to curse him, put swords, bows, all of that. His foolish ass wife said, curse God, and let's move along. Job said, man, thou speakest as one of the foolish women, bro. That's a fool to speak as such. We supposed to handle this in a cheerful manner. They don't understand, bro. We gods on this earth. We are definite gods on this earth. Trust me. Believe me. Take hold of the covenant. You can hear motherfuckers' thoughts, bro. You can hear motherfuckers' desires. You feel me? It's crazy. But I'm about to go straight to Isaiah, bro, and I'm going to give it to you full in scope in God's words. I'm going to let him talk to you directly, and you can accept it or you can deny it. This is Isaiah 1. I'm going to read about 15, 20 verses. No, it ain't going to be that many. It's about 17 verses. Because I can read the whole thing, and then you can take it how, you know. But I'm going to start at 2. Isaiah 1, 2. Gotta put my Bible over, bro. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, Israel. I'm going to start 1. The vision of Isaiah the son of Amos, which he saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Azar, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel, not the whole world, he's only talking to Israel. You stiff-necked Negroes that's roaming around here talking about, I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to get me a 401k and all of that. Bro, this place is going to be destroyed. When Israel attacked Iran, that's prophecy. You should be up in arms. You should be only speaking what I'm doing, because there is no future for this place. Doeth not know, but Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not even consider. Just think about that. You don't care where you come from or where you going. You ain't got no land. You're getting taxed like crazy. This shit can't keep up. Pretty soon, bro, you're gonna be backwards twice. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone, away backwards. Why should ye be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, the whole heart faint. That's your mind. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and petrifying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. Your country is desolate. You ain't there. Motherfuckers over there is killing motherfuckers, killing all your neighbors, bro. You sitting over here trying to live your best life, and them fake motherfuckers over there is over there killing their neighbors. They have yet to proclaim peace. That's a law. Deuteronomy 20:10. They supposed to proclaim peace to Gaza. They supposed to proclaim peace to Iran. That's what God say they supposed to do. Not me saying it. They have proclaimed peace to none of them. They just shooting rockets and missiles at them. With America's behest. With America's approval. Your country is desolate. Your cities are burnt with fire. Your land strangers devour it in your presence. And it is desolate. Our mother misses, bro. She's been calling to us. That's why I put those scriptures up there to show you that the land can talk. As overthrown by strangers. Thou that dwellest in the, take that back. And the daughters of Zion is left as a cottage in a vineyard, as a lodge in a garden of cucumbers, as a besieged city. Except the Lord of hosts had left us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. Homosexuality, all of that. Hear the words of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the Lord, our God, possessive, ye people of Gomorrah. To what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifices unto me? Saith the Lord, I am full of the burnt offerings of rams and of the fat of fed beasts. And I delight not in the blood of bullocks or of lambs or of he-goats. When ye come to appear before me, who have required this of your hand to tread my courts? Bring no more vain oblations. Incense is an abomination unto me. The new moons and Sabbath, the calling of assemblies, I cannot away with. It is iniquity, even a solemn meeting. Your new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. They are trouble unto me. I am weary to bear them. And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide my eyes from you. Yea, when you make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. Wash you, make you clean. Put away the evil of your doings from before mine eyes. Cease to do evil. Learn to do well. Seek judgment. Relieve the oppressed. Judge the fatherless. Plead for the widow. Come now, and let us reason together, saith the Lord. Though your sins be as scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. Though they be red like crimson, they shall be as wool. If ye be willing and obedient, ye shall eat the good of the land when we are returned, brothers and sisters. I say amen to that. If you be willing and obedient, the rest of the world don't have this in them. They don't have this promise. I already showed you. He showed wisdom and knowledge unto Israel. He gave all of this to Jacob. All of this to Jacob. The rest of the world cannot receive this. Christ said it best. The rest, I'm going to get that in John, what's that, 15? I'm going to let Christ finish this out, bro. I got to let my brother speak. They came and did this to him. And he's the be-all, end-all to everything. When he speaks, there's nothing that can trump what he said. Where is that at? 15. 15. World. Ah, brother. Oh no, I ain't even got it marked in my book. I got it marked on my phone, but not in my book. Come on, bro, come on, come on. What the world cannot receive. It's not Matthew, I'm tripping. It's John 15, no wonder. No wonder. My bad, my bad. It's John 15. I'm in Matthew 15. No wonder I can't see it. It's marked. I'm quite sure it's marked, man. Much as I read this. Hold on, that's the world. It's two of them then. I want the other one in 17. I'm gonna just read this one too. These things I command ye, that ye love one another. If love is the keeping of the commandments between each other. For this is love of God, that we love each other. For this is love of God, that we keep his commandments. That's love. If the world hate ye, you know that it hated me before it hated you. Let's think about that. Christ said, if the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. Remember the word that I have said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. That is beautiful. So they did everything they did to him, I'm expecting them to do to me. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will keep yours also, which they will never do, bro. They tell you the law is done away with. I say no. You got to keep the faith in this man, and you got to keep the law. For all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Where is it at? Oh, the world cannot. Is it 14? Yeah, I think it's 14. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Even the spirit of truth. This is 14 and 17. Spirit of truth is the law. The spirit is this word, and the truth is my Father's. I showed you the peace. The peace that he made, the declaration what he made with the slaves, Exodus 20. That's the truth. These words are even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. To know God is what? Keep his commandments. But ye know him, because I'm keeping his commandments, rocking my fringes. I'm out here reading the Bible, and I'm getting my people right, which is to raise up the 12 tribes of Israel. Even the spirit of truth whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. The truth, the law. I think that's Psalms. Here, let me go grab that too. But that's the end all, be all. Even the spirit of truth whom the world cannot receive. Read it. Even the spirit of truth whom the world cannot receive. So the world can't teach you. It's Psalms 40 and 17. Where is it at? Come on, let me get that. This will be the end right here. Because I'm at 33. That's almost an hour, I think, over this whole video. Where is it at? 40. That's the will. Is it 19? Psalms 19. That's the law of the Lord is perfect. Is it 140? Psalms 140. Yeah, here it is. It's Psalms 119 and 142. And I'm gonna end on this one. And remember, this sums it all up. 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth which the world cannot receive, only us brothers. Our Father went through all heaven and searched out all wisdom. I showed you that in Baruch 3. Gave us all the knowledge and spread that among Israel. This is that knowledge, the truth. The world can't receive that. And I'm going to end on that. Remember Christ's words. I didn't say they can't receive it. Christ say they can't receive it. If you love Christ, keep his commandments. There's no greater love than to lay down your life for your brethren. It's finna get rough and tumble, brother. As they see us waking up and they understand that we see what's going on, these bitches can't deceive us no more. Tell them to kiss your ass and get behind you, Satan. Straight up. You have your father, the devil. But I'll get up with you. I don't know what lesson I'm going to put up next, but whatever, however the Spirit lead me, I got you. Trust me, I got you. And I keep saying it over and over. It's going to appear like I'm crazy, but it's not. What's crazier than seeing a bunch of white people with shades on, bro? Now, that don't look crazy. There's nothing more crazier than that, bro. But I'm going to get up with y'all. That shit looks crazy as fuck, bro. These pink motherfuckers with black shades. That shit looks madness, bro. I got to hasten this, bro. I got to get down on my knees and pray, and I got to speak this word. I got to show these prophecies, because if I'm the last piece, bro, they in trouble. Bro, they in trouble. I love you. I pray you listen. I pray you understand what I'm saying, and I pray you open up your Bible and seek the Lord, because if you don't, you deserve to have your ass put to death.